Hey everybody, welcome to the Crypto Meme Review. I was thrown a little bit on that when I was doing the intro. Sorry about that. I'm used to recording, so I always think I can start over when I can't. It's very late. I'm doing this in the middle of the night, so hey, I can't believe John. I can't believe you're here. It's crazy. We actually have people watching. My kids have Saturday nights like D&D night, so it's like the kids from Stranger Things are all over here, and they're all playing D&D. So I kind of was starting late, and then I started playing a video game on my computer, and I lost track of time. So, but I still wanted to get this done because I had told people I'd do the show tonight. Geez, there's a lot of y'all here. That's pretty cool, man. So this is the Davos edition. I thought I'd went and grabbed some Davos memes, and the funniest thing is that they're not even meant to be memes. It's like news or just things that they're doing, but they're like life is a meme. It's art or life imitating art. Look at this. This isn't a meme. This is just a real thing. Microsoft's under fire for hosting a $500,000 intimate Sting concert for 50 executives. 50 people, probably 50 dudes, but 50 people at Davos the night before announcing it would slash 10,000 jobs. I used to work for Microsoft. If I would be I would be pissed for being fired. But if they did this, it's like the most biggest slap in the face to do it at Davos. It's like a bunch of just super rich people. And there's this crazy guy, well, I'll show you a video, who was invited to Davos. He'll never be invited again. He's a historian, and he like called everyone out. He was like, this is weird. This is a weird place to be. Let me fix the screen so you guys are seeing that. It's insane. I'll show you that video now. Because like these aren't meant to be memes, but they're just, the reality is so insane.
This is my first time at Davos, and I find it quite a bewildering experience, to be honest. I mean, 1,500 private jets have flown in here to hear Sir David Attenborough speak about, how we're wrecking the planet. And I hear people talk in the language of participation and justice and equality and transparency. But then, almost no one raises the real issue of tax avoidance, right? And of the rich just not paying their fair share. This is my first time at Davos, and I find it quite a bewildering experience, to be honest. 1,500 private jets have flown in here to hear Sir David Attenborough speak about, how we're wrecking the planet. And I hear people talk in the language of participation and justice and equality and transparency. But then, almost no one raises the real issue of tax avoidance, right? And of the rich just not paying their fair share. It feels like I'm at a firefighters conference and no one's allowed to speak about water, right? there was only one panel, actually.
Well, we've had two. You're the second of our panelists.
There was only one panel.
Let's go there.
One panel hidden away in the media center that was actually about tax avoidance. Yeah. I was one of the 15 participants. So something needs to change here. 10 years ago, the World Economic Forum asked the question, what must industry do to prevent a broad social backlash? The answer is very simple. Just stop talking about philanthropy and start talking about taxes. Mm-hmm. Taxes. We need to, just 2 days ago, there was a billionaire in here, what's his name? Michael Dell. And he asked the question like, name me one country where a top marginal tax rate of 70% has actually worked. Mm-hmm. And, I'm a historian. The United States, that's where it has actually worked. In the 1950s, during Republican President Eisenhower, the war veteran, the top marginal tax rate in the US was 91% for people like Michael Dell. The top estate tax for people like Michael Dell was more than 70%. I mean, this is not rocket science. I mean, we can talk for a very long time about all these stupid philanthropy schemes. We can invite Bono once more, but come on, we got to be talking about taxes. Yeah, exactly. That's it, taxes.
It's he's not coming back, that's for sure. They're definitely not going to invite that guy back. I thought it was pretty hilarious that, you know, somebody there actually called him out and they clapped their hands, you know. I'm sure they were not happy, but they clapped their hands but I thought it was interesting. He said, like, years ago, how can we not have backlash? And this gets you backlash. But I think people are waking up to when they're using terms like the Matrix and it's not a joke, you know, they're serious. So I think people are starting to get it. What else we have? There's some other Davos stuff that's like, oh, this is John Kerry speaking. And it's not, I mean, it's funny because he's just like throwing shit out there like it's scientific, and you know, he doesn't have anything to back it up or say anything. He just throws it out there.
You look at what's happening with species. Half the species of the planet have been already killed.
You look at the species. Have you heard about the species? Have you heard what's happening with the species? Half the species have already been killed. A lot of them are called dinosaurs. I mean, what does he mean? Half the species on Earth. Does he mean dinosaurs? Does he mean like from then, or does he mean in the past 10 years? What is the frame? Just throwing that out there, man.
You look at what's happening with species. Half the species of the planet have been already killed.
Have you heard about the species? Do you know what's going on with the species? Oh my God. Let's get into some other funny. Here, this is a pretty funny one. This is a Bitcoiner. And there's two ways you look at it. One is it's like what's the ism? You know, oh my God, maximalists, not ism. It's if it's a Bitcoin maximalist, or just people that like Bitcoin, and it's versus fiat.
Hello, madam. I want to give you some free cash. Free cash, $5 for you. No cash.
Yeah, I didn't see it coming. And with the pump, it's probably going to give me a hit for a copyright, but whatever. Talk about a pump, am I right? This one I thought was cute.
Okay. Stop. See that? All right. Now we're gonna let him try it. Put this glass down. Let's see it. Let's see it, Jack.
Reminding me of raising my kids.
I think he's missing what the meaning of stop is. Marley, what happened? Classic. I remember those days, man. All right, let me get some pictures up here so we can start looking at some of these. Am I in the right? Okay, yeah. So, not a very funny meme, but a meme. 50 Cent versus 50 XRP. You know, I saw that after I got it, last week or a week ago. I've seen it a lot of places, but it's still funny. I want to thank Greg from Rivet. He sent me a bunch of memes, usual D4V3. So if you guys want to send me some crypto memes, just throw them to me on Twitter or Instagram or Telegram or any of the grams. Inflation, crypto investors, everybody else. Yeah, you know, if you're ready, which I'm not, because I had a very bad year last year, um, because I got scammed. Um, I got ripped off more than scammed. But it's a good place to be, man, when you're seeing everything you knew was going to happen. If you got your precious metals, you got your crypto, it's not as scary. A lot of other people just bury their head. Or I mean, imagine if the only thing you had was trust in the government. If that's all you could do was just trust in the government, or and even a lot of countries, you don't even have like weapons. Like you put your trust in the government, but if that falls, at least you have, some firearms and a family to fight with. A lot of people don't even have that. They literally can only trust in their government. What a beautiful day. I can't believe that you really think crypto is the future. What a beautiful day. Why did I not buy crypto when it was cheap? No, crypto is cheap. I got to sell it. With this last pump, I have come close to like going to bed. I'm like, man, I really should just come out of everything now. And then I don't go to sleep, and it pumped. And it pumps more. Mommy, look over there, crypto traders. Don't look at them, Ricky. I don't want you to be influenced by. Oh no, it's Ricky. Huddle, Lambo, BRB mom, going to the moon. 1000X. It's nice to laugh. It is nice to laugh. I'd like to know how you burned your legs. I accidentally spilled hot coffee on it. What really happened? What if I mined Bitcoin on this shitty ass laptop? Oh man, you don't know. I set this room on fire, mining. I was mining Bitcoin in the kitchen off of some small miners. But I was mining a script in here. I had a bunch of ASIC miners going, and that outlet behind me just completely caught fire. The wall caught on fire. So yeah, they're loud and they get hot. What if I told you we're in a dip? A dip within a dip. Greg sent me this one. What inflation? Packaged ground beef costs the same as it did last month. I remember when I first had like a understanding of like inflation and prices and how shitty everything was. I was a little kid, and it was the Family Circus cartoon, the comic in the newspaper. They used to come out every day, but on Sunday they're in color and they had like extra cartoons or extra comics in the newspaper when I was a kid. I don't even know if they have newspapers now. I don't think they do. Our town newspaper closed, but anyway, I'm getting on a tangent. So this cartoon, it was Family Circus, and this little kid was help his mom carrying groceries in. And he's like, "Mom, I'm getting really strong. I can carry in $30 worth of groceries now. I could only carry in like $10 worth when I was younger." And it was funny, but that's what I realized. And now, there've been memes like that have grown from that, like the shopping cart, with $20, 1950, $20, 1970, $20, 1980, and then just gets less and less food. And then when you compare it to Bitcoin, you can, it's the inflationary versus deflationary. But I don't know. I thought this was really funny, so I wanted to talk about it. 14,600,000 bolivars. Wow, is the amount of money you need to buy a 5-pound chicken in Venezuela. If we let the government keep approving unreasonable budgets, like we've just hit our debt ceiling, and spending money like we don't have, you can look forward to this. Inflation is coming faster and faster. Wake up, America. Yeah, man, it was weird to think about money. And like I said, when you really think about, and if people understand how it works, to think about this money. I remember when it was going on in Venezuela, and the money was worth less than toilet paper. So to buy toilet paper cost you more money than it would be to wipe your ass with the money. That was very poetic. Bitcoin crash 2 weeks ago today. 2 weeks later, yeah, with this pump, man, you can go from feeling bad to feeling happy. It's a ride, brother. This, let me see if you guys are commenting here. Hope you're in profit. I am in profit now. I was higher though. I should have took profit earlier. I just have some little 3Xs, which I said in the beginning of the year. I think it was last meme review. I was try to focus more on super low leverage with the big boys, and I had like Bitcoin Cash, Ethereum, a lot of Litecoin, a lot of BNB, all 3X, and I made. I mean, when we did the first pump, I was way up there in profit, and I should have took more, but I'm still in profit, so I'm not going to complain or whine. Laughing is medicine for the soul, definitely. 31 billion in debt. That's not, that's like what they say. So it's actually much more. I think it's like 70 something. And the dollar is strong as ever. All right. What am I? Let me go back to the meme. I'm thinking of putting some money into Bitcoin. Do you know anything about it? Well, that would be a very risky venture. Bitcoin is quite volatile. It's a virtual currency controlled by shadowy people in an unregulated environment without any real guarantee of return. When the value will drop or be forced down by nefarious forces, or your money is stolen by unscrupulous low-life scum. So how is it any different than the regular banking system or the stock market? Well, when you use Bitcoin, I can't charge you fees. It's so sad and funny at the same time, but the truth usually is. Does he bite? No, but he can hurt you in other ways. Your blockchain isn't more effective than traditional methods. Oh, this is funny. And it's so, and I hate to do it when I'm like talking to a project, but I'm like, dude, this isn't great. This is not as good as what's out there. You've got to make something better. Or else, what's the point? Back on the Davos kick. Oh, no, wait. I have another. I made one. Where is it? It's not here. Wait, what about this one? I did not put this one here either. Here, I'll play this video and I'll try to look for the one I made. It's just a silly Flintstones one. There you go. Whoops. That's weird. Where's my Flintstones one? Well, that's frustrating. Oh well. I guess I'll have it up for you next week. Okay, let me play this other Davos one. I'm going to play it at the end of the show too because it's hilarious. I hoped I would find the woo-woo chick. It's made by Titans of Liberty. I grabbed it off Twitter, so you should check them out. Like a flower or a tree, I'll throw my head back and sing, Oh, that was funny. That is a good one. All right. What's next? When you send a few sats to a new corner, I haven't done this in a long time. Remember when we used to do this? It was like a thing. Like that's what we did in our community. We'd send people a couple satoshis, and spread the word. It was like a much more regular thing. I think we really should get back to that because that monkey's cute as hell. 2021 was only for the 2017 bag holders. Many recoup losses. Some made some coin. The rest will bag up and wait till 2025. You know, when you really think about it that way, it's so much less emotional, so much less stressful. It's like, screwed up. Well, I got to wait till 2025. It's like cut, dry. You don't get worried. And this is actually a really funny picture, but yeah. All right. I wish to be irresistible to men. Poof, you're a Bitcoin. Bought Bitcoin at 40K. Down in USD, but up Satoshi's just auto bra. Buy the dip. Lambo soon. Institutional money coming. We're shaking out the weekends. This is the first meme I ever posted on my Instagram. Oh, so long ago when I was young and fresh-faced with like so much excitement in my heart and just looking at the future. An innocent conversation, crypto. Yeah, me. That was me. Now everyone's, really annoyed by me. It's like, oh God, shut up, Sean. You're my drug. Oh, you can't live without me. No, you cost too much and you ruined my life. I grabbed two of these because they go together. A non-dev teams be like, we got 6 people working on it. And then this one, our amazing team. Adol Lavosky, lead designer. Adol Davisky, lead marketer. And Doella Sipper, lead developer. Do you remember? I think it was 2017 or 2018. That one project came out, their white paper and all, and they just had their team. They had a picture of Ryan Reynolds because they didn't know who he was. They were just getting like pictures off Google Images or whatever and putting people up there. HODL. You never know. HODL, and you'll see. This reminds me. I was running lots of nodes. I don't know if I said this before, or if I haven't. Know if you guys were here. Hopefully, I got a bunch of new people, millions of new people watching this for the first time. Please subscribe and hit the like button. By the way, but I was running the master nodes, and I was running a bunch of pack nodes, and pack dropped so much. These nodes were paying in like $1.50, and it was costing me like $1.75 to run the node a month. So I just shut them down. But the nodes were only they went down to like $4 or $5 each. So I didn't even go sell the coins. And then I was checking, it was like 2 years later. I was just looking at it. I was on CoinMarketCap, and I clicked on an old portfolio tab, and it was way up. So I was like, that's weird. What's going on? And I looked, and Packcoin was worth like $19,000. So I had to I said, no, if something happened, I had to have split or something. I'm forked, and my coins are no good. So I had to go and do so much technical stuff to fix the wallet, be able to open the wallet. Coins are still there. I'm still saying, nah, I'm sure it's not going to work. Like, I pulled them off. I sent them to the exchange. Like, it's got to be some kind of different coin. Something's not good. And then it went through, and I ended up selling them, and it was like $15,000 or $16,000 that I got out of it. So just, you never know, man. You never, ever know. When you check your portfolio and the market runs green. Let's get this down here. Honey. Here we go. Honey, if you don't mind, I'm a little busy right now trying to achieve financial independence. While mining a meme coin? No, through savings and wise investment. Of course, with a meme coin. I have felt this meme the last 2 weeks. The 2 stages of trading. I am a god. I have no fucking idea what I'm doing. It just depends on whether everything's green or not. I'm not young. I'm such an old man, dude. We all would love some sats. We all should start giving people sats, man. We should start, send them some Litecoin, send them whatever your favorite coin is. And then it's a way to talk to them about it. I remember I sent my niece some money. Oh, God, it was such a nice time back in 2021. Things were good. And I would send, money to my nieces and nephews and my kids just monthly. And I sent her a bunch of Litecoin. I sent her, it was like $250. And then she messaged me. She's like, hey, that $250 is worth almost $300 today. It's like, yeah, it goes up. It also goes down, but it goes up. So she was really excited. And that's when she started asking me about, more about crypto. So it is it's one of the best ways is just, we always used to say the best way to get someone to listen to you is to just send them some crypto. And when they have it, then they're more apt to ask about it because they already own it. We all could have sold when Katy Perry. People don't even remember that this happened. I remember how excited we were. It was like the biggest news of the year is that she painted her nails with little crypto logos on them. It was such a huge thing. It moved the fucking market. I remember those days. So quaint, our little crypto community when Katy Perry could do her nails and move the market. Now we got to have Elon Musk do 3 or 4 tweets. How would you like this gift wrap to control a Bitcoin? Anti-terrorism or protect the kids? Yeah. Give me all your cash. Sorry, I only use Bitcoin. Here, you need this more than me. This has become a rare phenomenon where now you can hear a picture. I hear this picture now. When you bought crypto 1 month ago and you're not a millionaire yet, but how dare you? World economies are on fire. We did it, Patrick. We saved the city or saved the world. You can save freedom. I devise a plan to enslave everyone and steal their lives. I call it taxation. When your friends and loved ones don't refuse to invest in Bitcoin. This is good. This is good. Oh no, Bitcoin's down 50%. Yay, Bitcoin's on sale, 50% off. It's all perception, man. Perception forms reality. If you're in it for the long term, you believe in it, it's just being... John used to talk about that all the time, McAfee. It's like, price doesn't matter, dude. It doesn't matter. You got to forget about it. It's going to go there eventually. And he was right. He was completely right. It's like being in a car with someone and you're going somewhere. And you constantly ask them, what are you going? What's the speed? What speed are you going? 59. Oh, no, it's terrible. You got to go 61. Oh, yeah, 61. Where are you going? I'm going 63. Oh, 63. That's great. We'll get there, 37 seconds sooner. Where are you going now? It's like, I'm going 62. All right, 62 is okay. We'll still get there, 28 seconds faster. What are you going right now? 57. Oh, no, it's terrible. 57. You've got to get back up to 60. It's just, do I want to do that? You would just go, the speedometer goes up and down a little bit, and then maybe even pull over and go to the bathroom and you stop. But in the end, you're going to get there where you want to be. And this is some real stuff. The crypto crew, the OG, does 99% of the work. Doesn't have a clue what's going on. Wants to FOMO into everything. All TA and no action. I'll tell you right now, some of the biggest TA YouTubers don't invest shit. They do not trade at all. They sell their classes. They sell their groups. They get you in, and that's how they make their money. Guaranteed, and they don't trade. But their TA is great. And their people make money, and they're constantly saying, Look at this testimonial from this guy. Look at this guy. He sent me this message today. These 5 people sent me messages today. But they don't trade. Barely Seen turns up at the end to take gains. Well. Oh, I'm going to do the... I got to do that now. Matt Damon said fortune favors the brave. Glad he wasn't doing that for FTX, man. Stop sharing. And let's go back to this. Okay. All right. Man, I made that meme and I can't find it, and that really pissed me off. Whatever. I still have it for next week. I did play this one, right? I did. That was that weird one. Okay. All right. Let's do a giveaway. We give away 5. Let's do 5 cake. The live videos are going to start at 1, and then the recorded ones because YouTube splits them up. So I got to do that. 2. So 2. I'm going to go live videos. Last meme review was 1, so this is 2. And random YouTube. Where do I put? Oh, man, it's been a while since I did this. Okay. All right. The winner of 5 cake is. Hey, Joan, you're in the chat. Keep it up. Loving to watch. You've won. You were here. You still here? You were here there. So you won. Need your B&B address, or just put your B&B address or VEP20 in your about page over here. Just put it in there so I can just copy and paste it, and I will send you those 5 cake tonight. Or if you just message me if you your address so I can get it sent out to you. This has gone pretty long, so it was good hanging out with you guys. I've had fun, even though it's 4 in the freaking morning. So yeah, I'm sorry I did it so late. I should have done it earlier. It's just a crazy day. I'll leave you with the hoo-hoo girl, the hoo-hoo lady from Davos, the hoo-hoo from the West.